I'm going to be singing Cody Kaye, I guess, song You're Not Innocent. And this is for in memory of Amanda Todd. I know it's been quite a while since that whole epidemic blew up and stuff, but at the same time, I think this is what we really need to hear right now. So, and then I'm going to talk about it afterward. Just fair warning, it is a trigger video. Started out at school, always saying she wasn't good enough. Rumors spread, stories told, that she somehow heard of. Then the social network came and it got so much better, telling her to just give up. So she listened to the chatter. How do you feel now she's gone and her family is torn? How do you feel now she's watching you live on? How do you feel now she's gone and what your words have done? You can try, you can play, you can plead, but you're not innocent. No. Started out with a razor when she was shaving her legs. Then it got to a knife when she wasn't with her parents. Always wearing jumpers and bangles and caused suicide attempts. Then they pushed her too far. Then she walked over the edge. I feel that she's gone and her family is torn. How do you feel now she's watching you live on? How do you feel now she's gone and what your words have done? You can try, you can lie, you can plead, but you're not innocent. Well, maybe next time you don't let it get that far. You shut your mouth, 'cause know what the consequences are. There's blood on your hands. I hope you realize that you killed her yourself. I hope you figured that out. As you feel now she's gone and her family is torn. How do you feel now she's watching you live on? How do you feel now she's gone and what her words have done? You can try, you can buy, you can plead, but you're not innocent. It's too late, 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 it's too late. Okay, so this is what I feel on the subject of Amanda Todd. It is a tragedy, and no one should be pushed to the point where they commit suicide, even if it was just one stupid little mistake. I don't care how bad it was, but if it's just a mistake like that, you shouldn't push someone to suicide no matter how bad it was. I don't care if you think you're Queen Tom, Dick, and Harry. You're not all that great. You have flaws just as she did. And for the ones who blackmail her to that point of suicide, there is something seriously wrong with you. Let me just say this. Number one, you're a coward. Number two, since you thought it was so cool, you're not cool. You are going to go to purgatory for that mess. You do not understand how suicide affects people, as well as bullying, to the point where, oh, I don't want to live anymore. I can't handle the pain. That's not funny on any type of level. That's not funny. And for the ones who stood by and just said, you know what, it's her fault. No. I mean, yes, she did send those pictures, but I guarantee that half of America right now, the ones that have cell phones and computers and stuff, if you're lucky enough to have them, do the same stuff. And the ones who say, well, I don't do it, but you won't let anyone see your phone, yes, you do it. Despite what you think, you do it. I know you do. So for you to sit there and judge somebody because of the same stuff you do, and you think you know better because you have yet to get caught, it does not work like that, because one day you're going to be brought up with that same situation. And then what are you going to do? Oh, I would just block him. No, you won't, because say they do put pictures of you up and you get bullied because of it. You will feel exactly how she does, and that's how a lot of females feel. Just like a lot of men feel that way. So, yeah. I do not feel empathy for people who blackmail or make fun of others because of what they did. I understand nobody is going to like me for my hair or my clothes or my makeup. You know, I understand that, but you also have to realize something else. That's all childish. Looks aren't important. Smells aren't important. How someone acts and speaks tells you right off bat how someone acts. If they sit there, yo dog, let's go do this or that, let's go get high. No. That's not someone you need to be dwelling with or messing with. Reason being, they can get you into more trouble that way. But weed is cool. No, it's not. Weed is not cool. Weed kills you. Weed is worse for you than cigarettes. Okay? Let me get that straight. But Amanda Todd, man, she was a pretty girl. And from what I understand, she was a very lively girl up until that. And then she suffered from depression due to bullying and couldn't take it anymore. I don't understand how you can bully someone to the point of suicide. Every person I come across, I don't care if they're a bully or not, I'm nice to them. Because you never know what's going on in that person's life. They could be without a dad. And half the time, girls who do stuff like Amanda Todd don't have a fatherly figure. I'm not saying, like, I don't know if Amanda Todd had a dad or not. But what I am saying is, some females are without a dad. I'm without a dad. But at the same time, it doesn't make it right. To prey on innocent people with pictures is wrong. And you think you have control over somebody's life because of pictures. No, you don't. They're just pictures. Just like mean, hateful comments, that's your opinion. That's not... You can think of the most sinister and meanest thing on the face of this planet to say to me. And I would tell you honestly, I don't care. Because if you were significant in my life to make a change for the better, then I would care. But if you have never spoken 2 words to me in a day in my life, and all you say is, you're weird, your viewpoints make no sense. Well, let me tell you this, I do not care. That's yours way of saying, not mine. So yeah. What happened to Amanda Todd was a tragedy. Pushing someone to suicide like that is cowardly. Blackmailing somebody like that is cowardly too. And yes, I say cowardly because that's what it is. It's cowardly. If you are not a real man to come up to me and ask due to fear of rejection, then don't even bother talking. Don't talk to the person that you think, well, they're going to reject me, so let me just do this to get what I want. No. Because sooner or later, it's going to happen to you. And then you're going to feel bad and want people to feel sorry for you. I won't. I have never blackmailed anybody in my life. Never once. So, to do it to someone because you want pictures out of them or want something out of them doesn't make you a man or a woman. That makes you a child. That's all I have to say on that topic. Good night, crybabies.